Oh, I forgot a name. That is the undeniable synth sounds of I mean, you might as well know who it is if you're not going to find him. I'll try and get him out. I'll try and get him to come and see you all. But yeah, dude. This was a mix with our friend Ant. Channel Dojo on the decks. Myself on piano and delays. And Dr. Skankenstein on synths. And it's pretty wild, hey. I haven't heard it in ages. Tasty sounds going on. Check, check, check. I'm a lot louder than the music, that's good. Nostalgia. Turn it up. And it's in stereo. Nice. juxtaposition between the lush piano and the very raucous synth in the background. So my friends, let us embark. Let us commence. And this is gonna be a wild, wild ride, guys. This is gonna be a wild ride. That's gonna peak at midnight. In theory, depending on some messages I may or may not receive this afternoon. It's either gonna peak at midnight or it's gonna happen another day. But the journey, the anticipation is all. So let's turn the Minecraft music off. Let's join our world. Can I make it daytime only? I think I want to make it day. No, I like sunsets and sunrises. Liminal space. We're gonna keep the liminal spaces in the server. We're gonna keep the sunset and sunrise. Well, it's a bit hard to see stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, that synth mark. Actually, I'm gonna put some more lights on. It's a bit dark in here. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this mix. We're gonna have to get Channel Dojo back for another one. Oh, that's better. That's better. We got the water here. We got the coffee there. And it is the dawn of a new day. I mean, not really. It's not the dawn, really. Oh, it's getting a bit funky here now. Woo. And that is that. Let's make sure it doesn't autoplay. Don't autoplay, please. That was stuff. If you want to know more about it, _AMA. All right. So we begin. We've got a plan, guys. We've got a plan. We've got a plan, and we're going to do something that I don't think has been done before. We keep kind of doing things that haven't been done before. So the first thing we need is a new location for today's first sequencer build. We have Jazz, Blues, and E-flat over there. We have Flowers by Miley Cyrus, a techno version there. We have a straight I Shot the Sheriff there. Those are all out of range. Now we're going to find another place. Oh, look. That looks like something that you could fall off. And if someone kept on falling off and off and off, you might tell them to stop falling down. Here we go. Here's the clue. This is the clue of the plan. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh no. I fell. But oh no, look, I'm gonna fall again. I'm falling again. Oh no, I'm falling down. I keep falling down. But I want to build a sequencer. Oh. I want to build a sequencer, but I keep falling down. I don't know what to do. Can anyone tell me what to do? I'm falling down again. I keep falling down. Do you think I should stop? Do you think I should stop falling down? I think I should stop. Yeah. All right, we'll just no, we're climbing down. We're climbing down now. Okay, I'm not falling down anymore. I'm climbing down. That works, right? There we go. Stop climbing. Stop climbing down. So you guessed it. You guessed what we're going to do. Don't tell Maddie. I want it to be a surprise. Because we did a collab Monday. Not last Monday, the Monday before last. And you can see it on the VODs. Not only that, Caldorian, and this is why you're not allowed to tell Matty, because we can jam in real time, baby, because we can compensate for the speed of light in the delay activation of our sequences. So no, I can't think about it too much. Stop thinking, just do. That is the key. I can't breathe. Breathe. So yeah, that's and this is just the beginning, Cal. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Because this is multiplayer. This is multiplayer. It's a multiplayer sequencer in Minecraft. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to figure out how long our primary clock is going to be. We're going to run several clocks of several different speeds. We're going to have like 1 bar clocks for rhythm. We're going to have whatever bar clocks for choruses. So we now need to check the tune. We are building Stop Falling Down by Matty Twig, who you guys will know, who you are not allowed to tell. He is. I have told him. He hasn't said whether he's up for it for tonight because he might have other plans. He might not even be streaming. But he is barred from my stream. He's barred from coming to my stream, from inquiring about my stream, from knowing anything about the stream, except that should he say yes, we're gonna take him a surprise at midnight. At midnight, when the clock strikes 12. We will do a world first. That is the plan for today. So who we have? This is Stop Falling Down by Matty Twig. Shall I give it to you guys? I can probably give it to you, hey. You might as well watch the lovely videos he does, because he is absolutely incredible. Is that my YouTube? So we got to start somewhere, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build that guitar pattern in banjo voice in the sequencer. So here we go. We now start counting. Before we work on the other stuff, we're going to just do things we know are correct. Now I can't get long sounds yet, but we'll have an intro section. And we'll do it in like chimes. So we'll do these chords, but in chimes. Guitar starts. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 7, 8. And that's our first loop. And this happens. Cool. Okay, so we've got the first section that we can build. We are going to build that part because it's easily doable and clearly a core. It's a core loop, and it's a so it's either 4 at a 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom. So it's either 4 at that or 8 at 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same duration in time in the game clock. So Cal, if you haven't caught up with my streams over the past week, everything has changed. Everything. We just started streaming again because we now have our actual doorless setup. We are now doorless. I do not use Ableton. I do not have to mess around with sound routing so things don't crash. It means I don't have to disable device signature enforcement. It means I don't have to mess around with Windows audio routing. It's just all into the RC600 or the mixer and round. And we got some toys. So very briefly, because we haven't really been playing with these much on stream since we got them sorted, because I'm so deep and I'm so nearly making the Minecraft stuff work. But let's. Why is that not? I suppose my MIDI's not plugged in. My MIDI thingy. Yeah, so you remember I used to use launch pads with Ableton as control interfaces, and I had to use my feet because I need to use the instruments. And that was a massive pain in the ass, and I was always struggling with it, and I never really got to just play. And I was trying to use my RC50 as a MIDI, like as a syncer, to make stuff happen. It just didn't work. Now the 600, this red thing down here, is bonkers. It is utterly bonkers. It replaces Ableton. It has 6-channel individual routing. It has EQs. It has compression. It has a USB out where you can just go. So I'm running. What am I doing? I'm running this into my desk and my desk into the PC. Yeah, the RC600. Yeah. We invested it as part of the project Thabo, the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra, about a month ago for use in performance and also in this kind of content, because all of this content I'm now doing is to support our community learning orchestra in Thornton Heath, for which we got 4 months of funding, which runs out in 1 month. So we are trying to make it sustainable in the long term, so we can just do contemporary kind of music stuff. And yeah. Why is that not something? Why? Why is this not? Why are these not happening? Why? Hello? Launchpads? Maybe I need to start them again. I just did the MIDI stuff. For some reason, the launchpads don't seem to be triggering the drums properly. I don't understand why. There we go. It's just this guy who's not. Why is this one not? Oh, it's because the MIDI's not set to. No? Are they on the wrong channel? Huh, my MIDIs have gone, it seems. Check. That should be. No, why not? That's on 2 now. Hey, tech dude. That's on 1. Huh. So we hacked one of our launch pads into a sequencer, which is very cool. But it seems to have stopped working. Check. Why is it not working, dude? It was working when I turned it off yesterday, but it seems to have stopped working. Do I have to... That's the clock. Oh, it's just not communicating with the launch thing. All ins to 1 and 2 out. That should work, right? There we go. It was just an issue with MIDI routing. So we now have hardware sequences. Check it out. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Because there is a free, you don't need to get a Mark III launchpad, there is a free hack that allows you to upload firmware that turns it into a sequencer. And this is using the 606, 808 and 909 sounds in the loop station. Let's use this one. Yeah, we got Ableton sequences and we got Minecraft sequences, and we can't clock them together, unfortunately. But we can do fun stuff, and we can do all kinds of stuff. What else can we do? We can do Ah, it's fun. It's fun. I've been so into Minecraft that I haven't really messed around much with this recently. We can do this. Whoa! Oh, it froze. It froze the sequence. Damn. Oh, I have to figure out how to not put... Oh, okay, I can do that. I can do it. Hold on. Yeah, one sec. So, what I can do on the RC600, I can be like, yo, I don't want those trees to go to the drums. I just want those trees to go to the vocal mic. Check it out. And now, just like that. Just like that. Oh, that's so cool. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness. This is all, everything works. Everything fits. No Ableton. Look, Mum, no door. Yay! There used to be an American, if I remember correctly, band which consisted of Indians, I think. I thought you say Indians and drums. That would be a sick band, dude. You just need Indian people, and you have amazing music. There are some absolutely wild Carnatic singers. Hey, oh, Native Americans. Oh, I see. I see. All right, so we're gonna now hide the launch pads. They go back in, and we're gonna get back to our quest, which is. Excuse me. Stop falling down. First part, we do a clock for the banjo. My voice is a bit quieter. Oh, have I lost the preamp? All right, let's go back to our other preamp that we like with the dynamics. Ah, there we go. We just got a bit of dynamics. And let's put ourselves back into the left. Okay. Oh, that was a fun little jam. And we could just have fun little jams super easily at any point, man. Because I can just press this button. And we get our music. Oh, what did I add another one? Where'd that cowbell come from? I didn't put that in. It's kind of groovy, though. That's cool. Oh, I'm just getting sucked back in, man. Sequences. That's really off pulse, hey. Too much fun. All right. Still getting distracted. It's all too much fun. It's all too much fun, and I keep getting distracted. I would be very interested to hear that. That would be cool. If you could link it in the Discord, that would be wonderful. We have a new Discord, by the way. We have a Discord for the orchestra project, not for me personally. I mean, the Ed Plays Jazz Discord is still there, but I don't really use it. So, either 4 bars at 1/16 80 or 8 bars at 160, I think. That goes there, and we're on a 4-bar loop. And we're 16 is 1 bar, and it's 4 bars, so 1, yeah, we're going to go 1, 2 out, 1, 2, 3, 4. They were quite big, like 10 to 15 years ago. I think time is a very subtle thing. I don't know. So I probably won't be able to help you on that. Even British music, I have big gaps. I didn't hear Led Zeppelin until I was like 18, 19, man. Tragic. And Pink Floyd came even later. No, it was the Dire Straits, Sade, and a little bit of the Grateful Dead, and very occasionally Country Joe and the Fish. But my dad was a bit of a revolutionary when he was young, it seems, but then sort of forgot how. It's fine. It happens, you know. It's just the world. Bum, bum, bum. Well, what are we? 1, 2, 3. What are we fighting for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. We're off to Vietnam. Well, it's 4, 5, 6. Yeah? I can't remember. Something like that. That's the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's on a 3 because we'll put it back in with a. Oh no, that should be on there. That should be a 3. 3. There we go. And now we can power it from 1 away. And now that's going to be our control platform. So that's going to then go out like this. Boom, boom. So I don't know if Cal, we've been building sequences in Minecraft. So, ooh, it's rainy. Oh, is it? I don't think that was outside. I think that was inside. I mean, in Minecraft, that is. Inside in Minecraft. It is, in theory, raining today, which is part of the reason why I'm doing this stream from now. Clear the signal back to 2, and that should be the right duration for the tune, right? I think. No, for... I think, and that can go there, and then we can go 1 further in. Can I just go there? Yeah, I can just go there. Yeah, nice. I remember building a sequencer in Minecraft, but I'm unsure if that server still exists. Did Crab Rave then? Was quite fun. Well, Cal, if you would ever like to come and join us, we are going to be using the Minecraft server to hopefully fund the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra, because this server is now available to join for subs or for patrons. And hopefully we're going to build an entire world of music, and I'm just going to fly around, or anyone is fly around and just like jam with people. Because as you will see at midnight tonight, I'm pretty sure we can do real-time collabs in this format. And it's pretty exciting. I am pretty excited. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And it's, you know, if it's like Twitch subs or £1 a month subscribers, patrons can access this world. And then hopefully it's going to get busy. And then we also want to test out more stuff where we want to mess around with like education delivery. I think I'm going to actually be able to build a curriculum in here. Like a set of 10 games that teach music. I can definitely build my games. I can build my music method and my books in here. So we're very I'm very, very excited to do that. And we're actually going to do another thing that I don't think's ever been done soon enough. We're going to deliver a music lesson in Minecraft. It's going to be a Minecraft music lesson. They're going to join the world, and we're going to do a music lesson. Aha! Yes, we are! Yes, we are. That's what we're going to do. This is going to be great. Hyper gatchy excited. I don't say that word. Why did I say that word? White wool. Let's go. So now So we use wool when we want to send a signal down, and this is the clock, which I want to start from above. So we're going to go out like that, and then around, and it stopped raining. Nice. Out and round. I don't think we... Oh, we can just go there. Yeah, I can do that. And then up. And then up a bit more, and then up a bit more, and we'll go back in right at the same place on the top, I think. Or maybe one more. I got the melody in my head, trying to remember the lyrics that comes from time to time in the track I'm thinking of. That moment when you're trying to find a song on the internet, you can't quite remember enough for Google to help you. Yeah, I know that feeling. Shazam! Oh no! If you sing the melody, you can sometimes just sing the melody into Shazam, and it will got it, and it will find it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we'll put that there, and the lever there. And that will engage our first circuit. Let's make sure everything's groovy and working. Testing as we go through. Very good. That turns the clock on. And our clock is a 4-bar clock. But then it didn't go back in. Why didn't it go back in? Oh, because I didn't turn I left the clock off. All right, okay, yeah. So we keep it on. Because a pulse means I also have to then take the pulse out. But if we just make it so that it only keeps going if the switch is on, then we just turn it on. And now we have a 4-bar clock. Precisely 30, 16, 32, 64 game ticks between pulses out. So that is 4 bars at 16 BPM, right? Yes, there we go. And the thing is, you need music theory to be able to do this, because music theory is just how the subdivisions make the music, right? At least for rhythms it is anyway. I'm going to go up there. We're going to go, it's 1, that's coming out at 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we put another repeater here. We're going to do a 1-bar delay, and this is our first repeater. That's our first bar. That's our first beat of delay, because there's a 0.1, there's a 1 tick delay in here. There's 3 ticks, and 4 ticks make a beat at this tempo. We'll check whether the tempo is right. We might not be able to. We might have to actually install that tick rate changer mod into the world. But that gets a bit more complicated. So, return to innocence. I would be grateful. Could you link it in the Discord if you wouldn't mind, please? And I'll check it out. We can't do the streaming, the playing music on the stream anymore because it's against terms of service, right? And it's a shame because that was fun. It was fun listening to stuff together. But such is life, you know. That's why we have other platforms, and that's why we have the real world, because they can't bust you for listening to a CD with your friends. Not that you will have CDs anymore, but you know. Okay, so we're gonna go out, and now this is our circuit. We might. Oh, we're on. That's the clock. Okay, so we're gonna go out further, and then up. And then that's fine. So we can make our circuit here. They can't bust you if you're using karaoke tracks either. Ah, fair enough. 1, 2 beats, 3 beats, 3.5 beats. Then we get our 1, which is the one we lock. No, not a comparator, a repeater. The one that we lock goes back into the platform. That's there, and that goes up to our platform, which is going to be here. So let's get the platform. They also can't bust you if you don't save VODs. Less likely, hey. Nah, but I mean, like, this is gonna be this is just gonna be a long-term content environment now. So I'm gonna have to use like the official channels for whatever kind of material. Like we may so for example, we might do that on like a Discord server in the Patreon section. So it's like it's not publicly being broadcast, and it is framed in as fair use, not in the public domain. So that kind of stuff. Jin, what's cracking? You fibber. You fibber, I got you. Jin is not new here. Jin is also a Minecraft. Jin knows shit about Minecraft that I don't know, Cal. Jin, we're doing something today. We're doing something. We're doing something that I don't think has been done before. And it is a secret. Do not tell callsign Scarecrow. Please. That is. Always good to do things. Yes, we are doing something. We are doing like not just things, but something. A thing. The thing we're doing. The thing we're doing a thing. I'm just locked in a loop. I don't have more words because it's a thing. It's just a thing. Hold on, call sign now. Don't tell Matty. That is the deal. That is the deal you agreed to when you clicked on this stream. That's the deal. Because otherwise I can't build it. Guitar part. And I want to hang out with you guys. This is going to take a long time, so I don't want to do it all on my lonesome. I want to do it with company. Besides, then you guys, if I need help from Minecrafters, you'll be there to help me. All right, so that's our lock, and then we're gonna put the signal back up 1 and back up and back down to 0.2 duration. I'm guessing you are doing that song. I'll give you a clue. Give you a clue. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, I want to build my sequencer. But oh no, I'm not falling that time. But oh no, I'm falling down again. Why? I want to build my sequencer, but I just keep falling down. Sorry, Cal, I know you've heard this already, but I quite like it. I'm falling down. And that is your clue. That is not. I don't want to do that. I want to build my sequencer. So I have stopped what I was doing there. And that's the only clue I'm going to give you. And don't worry, if you don't get the clue, then it's not a clue for you. Go ask Blue or something. I'm not Blue. That's sexy. We are doing that sexy, yeah. Yes, butt spot, as always, butt spot on point. You are right. We are doing that sexy. Although I would have said saxily. Maybe I should change butt spot to saxily. And the comparator. Okay, so now we have... and as always, if you ask me how this stuff works, we've got plenty of time today. We're giving ourselves plenty of time to do the project. So we're going to do as just stuff. We're not going to worry about time. We got loads of time. We got 6 hours, guys. We got 6 hours. And I'm definitely going to do one. And then we're going to have a choice whether we want to make the one really, really, really good or whether we want to do another one. We might run. We might find a rabbit. We might find a rabbit that's running around and just follow it for a bit. Encouraging it to do what it's already doing, which is running the rabbit, yeah. So there you go. I see. I'm really bad at giving cryptic clues. I just give the game away completely. I'm not good at lying, man. It's bad. I mean, it's good in some situations, but not good in others. Would not be good if I was like a spy in the resistance. Good thing I'm not. Haha. Good career choices, Ed. Well done. Play to your strengths. The pretty red circuit goes round and round and round. The pretty red circuit goes round and round, round and round. Well, that one does. Round and round. These ones aren't. This is going to go along and then stop and along. The pretty red circuit goes along and stops and goes along. Along and stops, then goes along. Along and stops, then goes along again. The pretty red circuit goes along and stops and goes along again when I flick the switch. Haha. Okay, so hey, 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 and repeaters and tinted glass and redstone dust. So this is this is actually gonna be the first time we try and do a fingerstyle. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I was thinking about doing Scarborough Fair, but this one's good. So I'm going to be transposing the tune. You can see the video on the screen. This is a tune by Callsign Scarecrow, aka Matty Twig, who you can find on Twitch at twitch.tv/callsignscarecrow. Or on YouTube at youtube.com/@MattyTwig, and all this information will be made available. And I do have a little. Oh, I changed the thingy. That's all right. Yeah, anyone who comes, you'll know eventually. Hey, all right. So this is the first pattern we're doing. Oh my god, we made our first song. I think you're gonna have to come join the server, Jin, and build it. La, this is our first note. What note is that? It's a C. So we're in the key of C minor. Oh no, that means we're going to have to look at D sharps again. But Matty, big up. C minor, great key. Love it. So we're in the key of C minor, and our first note is the root, the tonic, which is going to be a C. Now, we have to think very carefully about this, because at any point we might have, it's a guitar, so we could have up to 6 notes on the same thing. So I'm going to have to do, depending on the number of notes on the same, he plays it capoed on second and B minor AG. That was a C, I believe. But it's alright, don't worry, I'm just going to transpose it from the thing. Dum dee dum da da ba dee dum down. So it's a 5 and a third above. It's 1 5 3. Oh, broken triad, lovely. So it's on the 1 2 bom bonko bum. So that's a 2 delay. Oop. And we have the first note, which is the only problem with music makers on servers. You have to be very aware of chunk sizes unless you have custom settings and or chunk loaders. Oh, meaning if you have too many in the same place, it starts slowing down. So at the moment, I'm just putting them out of hearing of each other. But so I need to. All right, okay. Well, as we come to the limits, we'll figure stuff out, because I can always reload the server with world edit, and we can just copy and move entire sets of things. That's fine. Good to know, though. So we'll see what it's like with just the 5th and the 3rd, as I heard. Maybe we'll listen to more. So we're in the key of C major, and I need to be able to go down.
I can see you
B flat, G, A flat. Okay, so G is the lowest note I need. Good. We have that G. There we have that, and then G, the 5, and then the 3rd above. So this should be our first bit. Chunks with redstone builds can lead to strange outcomes of not loading. Okay. Well, yeah. We will cross that bridge when we come to it, I think. And then maybe you can help me. If there's anything I can do in the meantime to potentially avoid it, do let me know. Or let me know what kind of factors could make it worse. Like, at the moment, I should be okay, right? I've only got 4. I've got 1 there. I've got that one. I've got this one. I've got this one. And I'm building a 4th. I should be right. Should be good, yeah? Oh, where's my 4th? What? Where are you? You on the big tree? Oh, that's my 4th. Oh, I've already done quite a lot, man. Okay. So, this is going to be bam bam. What's our next note? Oh, what? Junks. Auto mod. The problem is not when you build a bunch that are not running, but when you build spans out across a section of unloaded chunks. I see. I see. So if you're building a massive build that goes across chunks, then it won't load the chunk until it's in range, but your signal might be going to it. So your signal then is trying to go into an unloaded chunk. I get you. I get you. I get you. Yeah, so that will matter when we do giant builds that cross chunks, that go across things. I see. I see. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I think I can work within that limitation for now. That should be fine. Because anything I can see is currently loaded, right? So, so does that mean, does that mean that, where's my rules? Settings? Options. Yeah. Is that what simulation distance is then? Because render distance is what I can see, but simulation distance, does that impact redstone? So if I want it, if that's the case, then if I want it to make anything I can see work, then I have to put these at the same distance. Is that correct? I'll do that now, and then maybe you'll tell me if I'm wrong. It won't affect till I reload anyway. Okay, cool. All right, I understand. Or, I mean, I will, I guess. So, don't get. What are those three notes? Root. 5. I didn't hear the one in the middle. High root. Okay, so it's the high root on the very quick E. Is this going to be too fast? I wonder. So the high root is there. That's a C. That's quite quiet. But I mean, we'll see how it is. Simulation distance is world creation settings in Bedrock Edition that controls mob spawning and despawning and tick updates. So yes, should do. Okay. So if they're the same distance, that means anything I can see is being run, as in the redstone. That should work. So it means I have control over how much of it loads as well, without having to upload super high other configurations files. Okay, cool. Bomb bam. That's gonna be first. Dom Dugum. Is this gonna be too fast? My boom bum. That's definitely too slow. So this is going to be one of our multiples. And the redstone tick control doesn't affect the tick of redstone, unfortunately. So we'd have to get another mod to make it other than 0.1. But we can get half ticks, which is interesting. You get half ticks using pistons, because pistons take half a tick to activate, but activate the thingy instantly. So that's something I learned as well. So now it's the 5th, which is G. That's the root, and then the 5th. Let's listen again. Do, do. Five, 3. Root, and these are all very fast. 5, 3. High 3 though. High 3. High 3. Which is the D sharp there. And this time, I don't think we're just gonna. What shall we go for the one take? We'll keep listening. Well, I mean, we'll get an idea of whether it sounds right because these 1, 2, 3, 4. It should go to the 1 again. I bought call sign Wayne once. I bought call sign again once. He took what he learned in the game and restored a real car with Sund in it. Yeah, yeah. He's also a great pirate captain. I'm not a very good pirate captain. I get distracted and our ships sink because we're jamming accordion dub. That's what I do when I'm a pirate captain. Not very good at it. So I think we got the pattern, kind of a finger pattern now. And it keeps doing it. So it keeps doing the alternating 5th and 3rd, but very finely. And so it does that again, but the next time it has an extra beat in there. So it's the same chord there, but it has an extra beat. So we're going back to the C. Oh, I think this is going to sound really good, actually. And then that, and then that. And each time now, it's all ones because it's finger style. So that's the C. And then it goes... But what does it do? What note does it play before the chord the second time? The C, right? I think so. Senior Kingpin, hello there. How are you? How are you? We are doing some pretty crazy stuff. Perhaps you've been listening. But we are about to do our first test and see how our fingerstyle banjo works. And I've got the same inversion, G and E flat. I refuse to call it G sharp, D sharp, man. G and E flat. Yeah, kind of. But just because we're trying to program what people do easily, it's a lot easier to do on guitar. It's none of this messing about having to calculate all these things. You just wiggle you just wiggle your fingers in the guitar and it happens. You put your I mean, not that it doesn't require skill and practice, and the guy who wrote this has those in bundles. But it's not like you don't have to do these crazy like brain shenanigans to figure out what to do. You just do it, and if it sounds right, it works. And this is the chords, so I'm putting another one there, and it's a high. Oh, not a lamp. High D sharp. And once we've got the first chords, we'll see what it sounds like. We'll get 1 bar worth of it, and then we copy the pattern there. After the chord, oh, maybe it doesn't. We go C, then the 5th, then the high C. Oh, we need to listen to it again. Hold on. Da 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 dum da da dum dum ga da da dum dum ga dum ga dum ga da gum. Oh, I don't. It's kind of hard. Maybe I'll slow it down a bit. So the last note before the first chord that comes back in should be a D sharp. Yeah, that's where the chord comes back in. That's a little ghost on the octave. Will it sound fluid when done? I'll tell you what. Why don't we just check it out now? We'll see if I've done it right, and we'll see what it's sounding like. That's very fast. Goodness me. So we're going to make it twice, half the speed. Yeah. No. Amazing. All right. So now we're gonna slow down. It was good, wasn't it? We're actually gonna slow down the original, and we're just gonna go through because sometimes it's just too fast and I can't really hear it. Let's try. Slow down the original. That's right. And there's a thingy. So it goes. This is actually too much. I have to write it down in music. Where's me whiteboards? I'm just gonna get a whiteboard. Could you just not find the correct notes online to save your time? You could, but that's not the point of this process. No. So what I could do is I could first of all, the tabs won't be all online, but also this is about transcription, and I want to show people how you transcribe stuff, because no matter how hard it is, you can get it right. Now, something that I will do is once we've got a vague idea, I think I've almost got the pattern, because it's a fingerstyle pattern, and if I got my guitar out and I tried to figure it out, that would also be easier. But we're first of all going to do as much as we can just by listening, because this is transposition practice, and we're pretty good. I think we've pretty got it. So we have maybe I should actually do it on Paint so you guys can see. And I guess this will also be a tab of Stop Falling Down. So let's tab it out. I'm going to put it, let's add a new screen. That one there. Window capture Paint. And there we go. Right. So let's take some of these away. And I got an actual whiteboard, and let's make it a bit smaller. There we go. Very professional. Well, we've only been streaming back for a while, so we have the notes C, and then so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. We get C, and then an E flat triad, but with the G, a C minor triad, but with the thing there, and then we have the tonic there, and we play C again. So we're expecting G again there. And in the game, we worked it out. So from this, we'll work out the fingerstyle pattern, and the fingerstyle pattern stays. So it's the root, then the fifth, and then the high third, and the low root, and the fifth and the high third. Yeah. So it's the 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the Minecraft, let's see, it's the 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So we've already gone out of sync by 1. See, that's why this is so complicated to do in Minecraft, because you don't have the system of music that music uses to do this kind of stuff. So we'll listen to it one more time. So we definitely have the bom ba bom ba. So the and then the C is there again. Yeah, and so it just alternates between those. That's right. Da, do, dee. Yeah, that's right. Dum, da. There's a C there. The octave C. G and C are at the same place. That's not good. I'll let's do that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I keep not forgetting that after the 2 and. What's the 2 and? D sharp. E flat. C. C. G. Da. Da. That's a D. Da. Do. Do. Da. Do. D. Do. D. D. Do. Da. That's a D there. And then it's almost the same. So it's dum da, and then do da, B flat, F. So we'll just follow the same rules. Yeah, and from there we can just follow the pattern. And then G, G, and then A flat. All right, that's enough to go on. Cool. So now we go back into this one. Is it, or is my OBS? I've got too many screens up at the moment. I'm losing track of things. Cool. Yeah, that's there we go. That's what I think it is. That's what we're going to build, and we'll compare it to what it is. And we can also play it on guitar fairly easily, which we can do if we want. But I don't think we'll need to. I think this is it. So yes. So we have 1, 2, and on the C. 3. There we go. We've already figured out where we got wrong. 1, 2, and 3, because the C is, yeah, it's an octave. See, I was getting confused. The 3, then another octave, is it? Yeah, I think it is. That's the thing guitar does. It does octaves. And then it goes on the 4. It's on the G. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah. And then a high on the and. And then we're on our new 1, which is a C. And then we're on the 1 and, which is an octave C. And we'll see at the end whether it sounds right, and then we'll know. It takes a little bit longer than just trying it on the guitar, but it's also good for your ears. C, C, G. And it means you can do it even if you don't have a guitar, which is why I started doing it this way, because I was working full-time while studying music, and the only time I had to do my transcription assignments was on the train on the way to or from college. So yeah, I had a little tuning drone on my phone to give me a reference pitch, and then I'd be transcribing bebop solos without any other pitch reference apart from my tuning drone. And that was hard, but, you know, makes you Makes your ear get better, that's for sure. C and then octave C. Am I getting too far away from my platform? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting too far away from my platform. Unless I just have to go... Yeah, we're almost on 1 bar. Okay. Oh, but where's the other chord? There's another chord. Is it on the 2 again? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see whether it's right. I think there's another chord. Where did I miss the other chord? Maybe it's just the first one. Oh no, it's just on the 2. That's the only time it plays as a chord. Okay, cool. Where are we at? We got the paint. So, maybe it would be good to add beats. What can I use to add beats? Beat 1, I could just make a torch beat 1, right? Beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4, beat 1, beat 2, beat 3. There we go. That's easier. I could put them underneath. I could put black blocks underneath. That could do. As beat 1, 2, 3, 4. Off beats and on beats. I could put a sign on. Can I put a sign on the side of the block? Oh, yeah, I think I could put a sign on the side of the block, right? And this will help us. 1. Does it still play? We'll see. 2. Oh. 3. 4. 1. 2. 3. Okay, so beat 3 is should be a C. Beat 1, low C. 1 and high C. G. Beat 2, G, high E, D sharp, and then this is a C, and there's a high C. 18. And then this should be beat 4, which is a G. Yeah. Beat 4. Beat 4 and, which is a D. All right. Let us now actually just get the first beats of the next bar to make sure we're in the right place. Oh, that needs a repeater. We need repeaters, yeah. You know what? Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We'll see if we can get it in one take without listening again. Won't be all the way right through, I think, and we're going to make our platform a bit wider, longer that way, so I can go and hear it better. Cool. 1. I should have done the extra one there. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Three, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, and 2, and 3 and 4 and. Is that right? No, I didn't. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I did. Look at that. 1 and 2. Not 2D. And 3 and 4 and. Okay. So if we go to the same pattern, we have, let's fill in the bits that we know first. I'll move it back to here. So it's going to be 1 5 1 5 in the same place. It's going to be 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 and then it's going to go to the G below, because then it's going to end on the A flat. Yeah. Now let's put the octaves in on there. B flat. Let's put the D up there. Octave D. We're keeping the same. We're just going to go same inversions. Exactly the same way through. B flat and the third D. The octave. The third. The root. The octave. And I think this goes up to like E there, doesn't it? Let's have a listen again. And that's a slur. D D Z D Z O C. And the last one is slightly different, but we'll go there. I'm not sure about that D. That's a C. It's a C, not a D. Oh dear. Oh dear. Da. Oop. All right, next one. We've got our whiteboard up. Let's move our whiteboard to the other screen. And we get a B flat, A sharp, and then on beat 2, the 5th, the 5th, and the high 3rd for a broken triad. Very nice. Guitar voicings. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Broken triads all over the place. That should have been a D. And then the octave, A sharp above, A sharp. Ugh. The octave, and then the root, A sharp, and then the octave again. Yeah. But very faint. And then the 5th is F. Have I? This is not the first time I've done it. No, I did it there, right? But it's above 5th. 11 is F. Yeah, and then the 5th on beat 4, and then the 3rd on beat 4 and. Yeah, octaves there. Beat 1 is the root again. Beat 1 and is the octave. Beat 2 is the 5th. Beat 2 and is the high 3rds. Then we have the low root again. No, A sharp. And then the high root. and then the G to go to the A flat, and then we get the... Oh, and this is... That's the one where I want it to go da-da. So... I'm going to move them one over. Cat Lustokai. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to here. We're about to do some bonkers stuff, and you're almost ready for one of the big reveals. This is going to be 2 E and 3. So I'm actually going to put the E and. Yeah, dude, we're doing fingerstyle banjo. And tonight we're going to try something a bit that might be just a bit crazy. If I get a certain text that I may be expecting. That goes to high D. And this should be perfect. Oh my god. And then the 3 is the root A sharp, whoop, B flat. I was tidying up the bathroom and found hair dye, and now I'm about to make a mistake. Dyeing your hair is never a mistake. Never a mistake, because you always learn from it. And if you learn from it, it ain't a mistake. That's what I say. Oh dear, I've messed up somewhere. 2. Oh, no. It should be and It should be and What? 2E. And what color? What color are you going to make your mistake in? And 2E and 3 and... That's right. No, yeah. And 4 and... Whoa, there we go. Let's see. Aubergine. Yes, that's amazing. Do it. You're currently grey and brown and blonde. Oh, are you saying like grey or brown, like bits of grey and or brown or blonde, or you have been described as? Okay. Well, aubergine. Good luck. Let's go. I need it too. Wish me luck. Let's go. It's going to work. Look at that. Look at that. I just forgot to connect it. Used to be brown but turned grey, which is why I bleached to blonde. I see. Yo, guys. It's right. It is in fact correct. We did it. We are doing it. It's working. It's working! It's working! That's the one that's the... Oh, no, that's a D. Well? The and of 2 is what? Is a high D, and it goes... What? And oh, it goes to C. Okay, I didn't tune them yet. Oh, to D. Imagine you can. Oh, that doesn't go. It's not up to D C. It's up to D sharp. That's because I was playing the wrong note. You can. I don't know how to, but you can. 2 and wait, what? Yeah, type Rushy Minecraft into YouTube, and you will see proof that you can indeed export MIDI files and import them into Minecraft with some program that will pre-build them for you. That's the only explanation for that video. And 3, which is the root. Yes, there we go. I don't see my. This is not. I'm not getting into Minecraft, man. I'm building sequences in a creative environment. And check it out, we did it. I'm pretty confident. Let's see, that was take 1. I forgot to link them all up. Let's go, take 2. Teddy 2 takes, they call me. They call me Teddy 2 takes. Storm Rider. All right, so now we call back round. We've got more to build. So we're in bar 3. Okay, so we calculated it. We calculated what it was in the other bars. And as you see, our calculations were correct. Correct. So now we calculated what is in the other bars. And we're going to do, for now, we're going to do just the same thing. We're going to follow the rules. We go, except it goes bum, bum, boom, da, and bum. It goes A flat, B flat, A flat, bum, 2, 3, B flat. So it goes 1, here's the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, 2, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4. So we get A flat, then A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, and its third, which is up here, which as you can see, is the voice lead. Then we're going to go the high root A flat, and then we're going to go A flat. And the only difference is, in the 4, instead of going to the 5th, we're going to go to the 2, because that's what he does. And then we go A flat. And then this doesn't necessarily follow the pattern, because we only get the chord on beat 2 of the first rotation. It's the 5th E flat, and the A flat, which gives us nicely a B flat back into the next tonic. So then we go root, octave, 5th, 3rd. Oh, octave, root, octave, 5th, 3rd. Root, octave, 5th, 3rd, root, octave, 2. And then what does he do on the last and of the cycle? What happens? I speed up back now. Except the last chord has more. The last one. Oh, la da da, dum da da dum, dum da da dum. So first of all, it does it 4 times. It goes dum da da dum, wa da 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 dum, bom, ga bom bom, ba ba, bom, bom ba bom, ba bom ba da da, bom ba da da bom, ba da da ba da, F, E flat second time, E. Dun, da, bom, da, da, da. Second time only. No, other way around. D flat. Second time. And in fact, it does that each time, and instead of going up the high, I think it repeats the first pattern. 2 and... Let's listen to it one more time and see if we can listen. Now we've listened once and drawn, we'll be able to listen to easier. 1, 2, 3, ga, ga. So the 4 and the 1. La da dum. Boom, ba, ba, da, da, ba, da, ba. The high 5th is on the and of 4 and the and of 1. Do, 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 do. Oh, there might be a different, so we might have got a different chord tone. Okay, so we have to listen again.
I can see you turning over.
Ah, it's not the 3rd, it's the 5th. And look, we said it was on the and of 4 and the and of 2, and yes it is, because it's the 5th, not the 3rd. Where's the 3rd then? Is the 3rd in the chords? Is the 3rd in the voicing? Shit, where's the 3rd? do, 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 D. So this is the third. D. D. Da, da, D. Do. Do, do, D. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 da, da. Do, do. That's the okay, yeah, because the flats is of course over there. There's no third in this chord. Shit, it's fifths. Yeah, it's a guitar chord. It omits the third. So our chords are, guys, we have a C minor, not C minor 7. We have a B flat major, C minor, a B flat major, and an A flat major with no third. So we've adjusted our pattern from. So what's the chord then? Is the third in the chord? Oh, is the third in the chord? No, I don't think. I didn't hear it. Da, bom, ba da da ba da. 5. Da, bom ba dee, bom. Bom ba bom ba da ba da dee. So it's just okay. Cool. It's just octaves. And it's on the 2 octaves. Lots of thingies. Yeah, cool. Name that. Hello. I'm doing very well. Although my eyes just got a bit itchy. I think I just like rubbed something into my eyes. I'm just washing them. It has been a very long while indeed. How are you? We're doing some crazy stuff. We're doing music education. Damn, got long hair. Oh yeah, my hair's down, innit? I forgot to tap it up. You know what, guys? I'm gonna get with the hype, and I'm gonna wear one of our hats. I'm gonna wear a piece of merch. Hey, you're doing fine. That's good. Bro didn't have long hair last time I saw him. Did I not? Ooh, maybe I had cut it then. I've been growing my hair for a good amount of time. I think I started, the last time I got it cut was the last time I started streaming on Twitch. Hey, do you like the hat? Moo! This is one of our merch hats for Thabo, which is... Am I pointing it right? Is it there? It might be there. I've got too many screens. I've got my whiteboard. There. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Thank you very much. To remind anyone who's here, we are streaming to try and get financial sustainability for Thabo, the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra, which is my currently Arts Council funded community orchestra project with other musicians who you will be seeing on stream soon. And that is why, well, I mean, I'm here for other reasons as well, because this is sick what we're doing, but that is why. So, we have worked out a fingerstyle pattern for a tune by a friend of ours, and we are building it in Minecraft sequences, which is, in my opinion, pretty mad. I'm actually going to do it one along so I can get a side on the side of the sign. A shine on the side. A shine on the side. Go brown, and it's going to go out one, and then there. Last time I was here, your sax broken. Had a hot man. My sax is still broken because I need to take it to the Selma factory in Paris because I have put like £4,000 into repairing that instrument over the past 12 years. It still doesn't play properly. Yeah, it's mostly fine. Basically, this one model that they made is known for being a bit weird and uncontrollable. Like, it's a lovely horn. It plays great, except it has this instability in some of the notes. I mean, the thing is, it's not made anymore, and it's doubled in value since I got it many years ago. So it's worth £5,500, man. And it's not covered by warranty, and they're not going to pay to take it. So I just have to... I don't have any money. So when I can go to Paris with my horn, I'm hoping in October. I want to take a holiday in October. But yeah, it's a lovely horn, and I would be delighted to play some of it for you. We can have a bit of a jam with the saxophone because I have got a lovely new microphone. Because it does play, it just can't do some things that it really, really should be able to do. And when I play it, people don't know that it can't do the things because the horn's a bit fucked. It's just things that I should really be able to do, which you just can't. I just can't on my horn. I can't consistently maintain a loud low note for a duration because at any given point it might just like collapse on itself and just go blah, blah, because basically we think they said it is a mystery. I emailed them, so obviously they didn't do the accent, but I imagined it. I said, hello, my sax is showing some very strange signs. It doesn't really like playing the no notes very well. Do you know what it is? They say, oh, it is an acoustic mystery. You must bring it to our factory in Paris, and we will look at it for you and see if we can make it work. So at some point, we're going to Paris, guys. And you know when I'm going to Paris, we're doing a streamed walk around. You know that. But yeah, but that's okay because I got lots of other instruments. I wasn't playing violin last time I saw you. And I'm unfortunately not playing violin now either. Because its strings disintegrated under my fingers. Yeah, man, but I just can't. I can't be bothered to stress about it anymore. So it's okay. We got lots of other instruments, and they're all fun. That's the great thing. Oh, dude, no, this has been a 12-year thingy. It started becoming an issue when I was in music college, and I was being given exercises. Yeah, all the way through music college. Basically, I started noticing it when I was after I got a replacement neck after someone stole my neck at a school concert when I was 16. I started noticing some weird issues that I hadn't had before. And then when I got to uni, when I started studying music after, many years later, I was being on the spot where I had to address, I had to be able to play stuff. So I was given all these kind of exercises that I hadn't done before. Basically long tones and low notes. And I started really struggling to make a consistent, clear sound in the low range of my instrument. Yeah, it's a 400-pound neck. At a school concert, no less, yeah. So when you go to music college to learn the saxophone, the first thing they do is they make you do long tones and overtones, which is where I'll show you what they are later, but they're basically just long notes on your instrument to really, really get used to how it responds to changing variables like pressure and volume and airspeed and neck speed and etc. All these things. Larynx dilation. I'm not even joking. And when you do that, you start coming to the edges of the range of the instrument and what it's capable of. And as a horn player, if you're not using your air properly, you won't have the full range. You won't be able to get the low notes sounding low and clear. Unfortunately, this has exactly the same manifestations as not leaks in your saxophone, because if your saxophone is leaky, you just know it. You just don't have the notes. But as it's basically to do with the interior dimensions of the bell and the sound pressure wavefront focal points, where certain resonances as they go through the horn, where the waves meet up and resonate the instrument, are slightly misaligned. So you might have a section of high pressure that is right next to the edge of a key. So whenever you play that note or a certain note, the pressure at a certain point where it shouldn't be meeting and bumps the key slightly. So you'll just never, because anytime the pressure goes, it will cause a leak. I think it's something like that. Something to do with maybe even like crystal lattices within the metal. I don't know. But yeah, we're not worrying about it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my counts, 3 and 4 and, yeah, and then we can just reference the grid. 4 and. So this is also a very important technique in music. Things can be just totally overwhelming and impossible. And you just go from what you know. You go as slowly as you need, and you go logically. And you will get there in the end, as you will see. because we're going to do it. I need 1, 2, 3. Does this have the whole things each time? Yeah, it has the 1. So that's actually 2. And that's a 4. 1, 2, and 3. Oop. 3 and 4. And 4 and 1, 2, 4 and 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Oh, wrong one. 4. And that's almost, so I've got dum, hey dum, dum 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 dum, dum, two more bars, yeah. So 1 bar, don't go go, don't want to go far, and 1 more bar, 4 and 1, and we'll circle back round. It's gonna go full 3D banjo, bro. 1, and we'll cycle back. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Is that right? Don't. So that should be half it. Don't. I think we're almost there. Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8. And at this point, does it go? Let's listen. Does it maintain the non? So it's the last 4, the last 1 and doesn't have that beat separation. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and top. So that should be all of the locations we have to do this. So now we're just programming the notes, and we are an A. We're gonna do B flat, A flat, G sharp, and then the 5th and the octave 5th. So A flat is an E flat, so it's a D sharp. Oop. So D sharp, and then an octave D sharp, 21, right? That's right. Oh no, they happen at the same time. 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 Did I mess? Does that mean I messed things up? I don't think so. 21. 21. And we should be on the 2 and. Yeah, there we go. And that's the octave. So that's a G sharp. Octave G sharp. Octave G sharp. I'm going to move this over to that screen so I don't have to move my head as much. So chat, I cannot see you for a second while I'm doing this. I'm programming the last one. 1, the 2 is the octaves, yes, and then the 2 and is the tonic, the octave, the 5th in octaves, and then the octave of the tonic, and then da da da. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, yeah. So that's the second time. That was right. So then it goes. The G sharp's A flat's really hurting, man. I wish I could change it so it showed A flat instead of G sharp, but then I'd have to specify what key I was in. Deterministic enharmonism. Okay, and then the octave of the A flats, not B flats, right? Yeah. I messed that up. That's A flat. That's A flat. Yeah, I messed that up. That's A flat. And then the 2 on beat 4, which is A sharp. And then the high 5th. Yeah, because on the 4 and. Which is, oh my God, D sharp. D sharp there. And then back to G sharp. But nothing that time because it does it each time. So then D sharp there at the same time as D sharp up an octave. All right, I think I can do this on a half screen with you guys. Does it mess up the thingy though? Yes, it does. It does. Okay. That's all right. I'll just keep doing this. No one's saying anything in chat. Anyway, that's all right. I'll move over there so I can see if you say anything. Banjo in, and we are okay. So we are, and this is where if we didn't have it written out, it would just get totally disconcerting. We'd have to figure out where everything was. We're in the second bar of the last section. We're on beat 2. We need the 5th, which we have. The 2 and is the octave, so it's a high G sharp. 2 and is a high octave, and then the 3 is the G sharp. The 3 and is the high octave. G sharp, and then we have the 2, A sharp, 4, and... Oh, what is the tune? We don't have the 4 and. Okay, what does the 4 and do?
I can see you turning.
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Yeah. Okay, I was worried that there was an extra one there, but it's not right. That's the high E flat. And then it does the same pattern. And then it goes. The same thing again, right? D sharp and then octave. But then it does something different. It does the 2. No, that's the octave is there. Okay. It has a counterpoint voice, but a middle counterpoint voice. Da da da, 5 4 5, 5 4 5. So that's E flat. Dum da 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 dum. Dum da dum da do da. Dum da do da. Boom ba boo ba boom bum. Yeah. Boom ba da. And the octave. And the A flat, B flat, C, D flat. Which is C sharp. And the octave again. And then the 5th again, which is A flat, is E flat, which is D sharp. And then the brain hurting. The G sharps. We're on beat 3 and. Okay, it's okay. Oh, thank goodness. 3 and 4. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Why is that? Da 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 dum. Oh, da do. So instead of the da, it's the da da. Boom ba 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 boom. Yeah, okay. Ba ba ba. Boom ba. Boom ba boom ba boom ba. So it's the 5th on beat 4. Yes, I'm right. A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat. Yes. 4 and the high 5th, which is D sharp. Oh my God, this hurts my brain so much. Senor Kingpin, I'm back and it's even more complicated now. It's all fucked. Restart. No, not at all. No, not at all. You see this? What you see here on this screen in front of you, on this paint screen, that is truth, my friend. Because we didn't write it down until we were sure it was true. So now, even though my brain is melting, I don't have to think. I can just follow. I can just follow. I can just follow. I can just read and follow. I don't have to think. The only problem is that what I've written as A flat, because it should be A flat, is here as G sharp, which is really, really, really hurting my brain. Really hurting. And then it's the fifths. D sharp. In the key of C minor. No! We're almost there. We're on beat, the last 2 beats, and we'll then hear whether we got it. G sharp. It's A flat, not G sharp. And then A sharp, and then the big one, high D sharp. And we're done. No, I don't have perfect pitch. I have pretty good relative pitch. So if I hear a note, I can sing intervals to it, and I can generally figure out what it is. So I think that's not it yet, because I haven't hooked up the repeaters. All right, guys. So there are lots of things that could go wrong. Lots of things. But they might not. You never know. You never know. We might get it in one take. But we are now done. I'm actually going to move chat over so I don't have to look as far. We're done with the whiteboarding. We've done it. Yes and no. Some people have neural architecture that allows them to just distinguish yes and no. Yes and no. So, in the same way that you see a color and you just know what color it is because your brain has the neural architecture to accurately categorize color by light frequency, people who have perfect pitch have the neural infrastructure to accurately categorize sound by audio frequency. So they hear a pitch and they just know, oh, that's a D, in the same way that you know that orange is orange. But the problem is that what D is a convention that humans have created. So it's not a natural thing. It's like a way of creating architecture. So you can develop pitch accuracy independent of tuning notes. One of the ways you do this. So, for example, what you will find is that if people sing a song they know, they tend to sing it in the right key. Everyone, not people with perfect pitch, not people with relative pitch. If there's a song that someone absolutely loves and it's in the good range for them, they will tend to sing it in the right key without a reference. And you can test this. You can ask, I mean, you're not going to find every person, but you will be surprised how often when people sing a song they really know really well, they sing it in the right key. And the reason for that is that when you're existing in flow state, your entire brain is active. And when you're, for example, dancing to music you love, your entire brain is active. When you're singing music you love or along to something, your entire brain is active. And it's creating neural infrastructure that we can't even understand because it has quantum states within it. So the brain has the capacity to do things beyond anything we are capable of understanding. And yes, it is possible to train perfect pitch in a certain sense, but not necessarily in the way that you just hear a sound, you're like, oh, that's an A. Let's try. The song a robin sings. The song. I think that's a B flat. B flat. Let's check. No, I was a major third out. So you see, I can sometimes do that. And the other day in a lesson I was delivering, we were talking about something in the key of C major, and I just sang a major scale, and I got and it turned out I did actually sing C major. So I accurately pitched C. It's like, here is still some thinking happening if you just don't have it. Yeah, you can think in order to create an environment in which your brain can gradually learn what the different frequencies feel like. And one of the ways you can do it is by transcribing by ear, which is what we did here. We transcribed, we wrote it down, and now we're going to see if we got it right. Let's see. Can Teddy Two Takes do it? Can he do it? Has he got the whole sequence? Is everything right? We'll see. Burbs, Muppet Stooges fan. You close your mouth. It's not polite. Hey, Muppet Stooges fan. Da, da, da. He knows. He knows what it is. Is the N in right key? And my loop is one. It's like, feels like it's one tick too short. One tick too short. There we go. There, we did it. So guys, if you know what it is, then you know. If you don't know what it is, you will find out later. So we have our first guitar part successfully done. For the world first, we are attempting tonight at midnight, subject to me receiving a certain message, which I will see if I've received the message. Yes, I did in fact get the message, and I can confirm that tonight at 12 p.m. British summertime, we are going to be attempting a world first in a couple of different fields. Yes, we are. Needs a sick guitar solo over it. Well, Senior Kingpin, it's interesting you should say that, because that's probably gonna be something that happens, but it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me, because you see, I am going to be the Minecraft synthesizer operator in perhaps a little collab, perhaps a little collaborative music enterprise, aka a jam. So we're gonna keep trying to make sure we got lots of cool stuff to show. Yep, we're gonna do that. Don't tell Matty, guys. Don't tell him. All he knows is that he doesn't have to set up anything except for Minecraft audio. He needs to be able to hear and output the Minecraft audio at the same time as he's doing his instruments. Okay, so next we are putting in a bass line. Baseline time. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I need to take a break. Muppet Stooges fan. I need your help, Muppet Stooges fan. Muppet Stooges fan. You are our agent provocateur. You are the person we're going to send to stir up hype. So I'm hoping you'll do things like going to be like, "Oh my God, Matty, you'll never believe what Ed's doing." And then not tell him and be like, "Haha, it's a secret. I'm not going to tell you. Bye." Ha 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 ha. That's your job, Muppets. I need you to be mischievous. I need you to be a little Muppet running around, poking people and be like, "Hey, you want to know a secret?" They'd be like, "What?" And be like, "Nope, haha," and run away. That's what I need you to do, Muppet Stooges fan. And I know you can do it. You were born for this. You were born for this. Right, I need to jump off for a bit. Friends calling out, but thanks, Ed. This is a bit. No worries, Kingpin. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. If you're around midnight in 5 hours less 10 seconds. Oh, is it going to be enough time? Oh, I don't know if we have enough time. I need to work quickly. We need to go quickly. What the things have we learned? So, it's going to be a same length. 4 hours 50. I have 4. Okay, 4 hours 50 minutes. I'm going to have a break and get some food at some point because I cannot just go all the day without eating. Not if I'm going to do a world first at midnight. No. This calls for peri peri chicken. This calls from peri peri chicken from Morley's on Beulah Road. It's absolutely it's so good. Honestly, it's just like a normal chicken shop, man, but and admittedly, I haven't had a great deal of good peri peri, but it's really, really good. It's crispy and it's not greasy and it's lovely and flavorsome, and it's a lot for its price. So I dig it, man. Why did I do that again, man? I've got like a blind spot with these. These are pretty confusing. These spiral staircases. It's very confusing not having them join at the edges like that, but it is what it is. So then we're going to go, that's a redstone torch to flip the signal. And then we put out. And we're going to, and we're actually going to do, yeah, I'm going to bring it around here. If I remember, I'll be back, but I might be in the middle of a run. No worries. It will be available on VODs, and we are going to be doing lots more of it. But it's never going to be the first time again. I'm very, very excited. Very, very, very. Gonna be wild. Why is that lower? Oh, because I need... Oh, yeah, because that's supposed to go on the same level. Not there. Cough, cough. Bit of a lasting cough I've got at the moment. It's not very pleasant, but it's not too bad either. 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, and then there, and then there. Bass. All right, so we now have some more choices to make. I'm going to do it symmetrical 2 out. And this one's not going to go 1 up, actually. 2 out, 1 up, yep. And then, can I go in without joining? Yes, I can. I can go that. Then I can go that. Set to 2. Grab a comparator from over there. And now we have our next one. And I think the basses, we want the bass to be a bit louder than the banjo. Yo, it's Guitar Shredder. Hey, Guitar Shredder, what's cracking? You're bringing your peeps. It's a shred raid. Yo, Nick Cucciano is a absolutely sick guitarist who does exactly the kind of things that we love to do, who does working on stuff and talking about stuff and learning music on stream, and gets a shout out from me. Shredder, what's happening, Nick? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this not music? Oh no. Do I need to pop up the little window I just had up? The window I just had up. My transcribing window. Is this not music? He says you, buddy. You ready? Let's see. You tell me. What music is this not then? Can you tell me? You ready? You're just in time for us to program the bass line. But I'll show you what we did, because you might recognize it. You're not allowed to tell Matty, Nick. It's a secret. All he knows is that at midnight, I'm raiding him. Oh, why is it now one thingy? I changed that. It wasn't doing that. Now, for some reason, it changed it. Something happened. So we're just about to program the bass. So, yo, Guitar Shredder. You can build sequences in Minecraft. Not only can you do that, but you have 16 different voices, which you can build circuits around to do things. So this is my Minecraft sequencer that I built for tonight's attempt at a world first Minecraft sequencer and real life musician jam. Because we're gonna go jam. We're gonna build Matty's song. We're gonna go raid him when he's streaming. We'll be like, hey Matt, you wanna come jam? We built your song, and we're gonna operate it in Minecraft sequences, and we'll be able to jam in real time because we can just build the delay into the activation circuits. Yeah. That is the secret that you guys are not allowed to tell him. Okay? I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. And I hope it will work. So now we're going to build some bass lines. And then we could jam some trombone over it. We'll do whatever we feel like. We can do all kinds of things. We got all the instruments available and ready. I just got to put them together. So Shredder and your peeps, thank you very much for raiding. And if there's anything in particular you would like to see, or you would like to explain, or you'd like to tell me, you just go for it. Just tell me. Tell me shit. Well, we build a bass line. So we are building note blocks on timber this time. That's good there. Our pleasure. I've got to go and set up my car appointment. No worries, dude. You do what you got to do. Thank you for bringing your peeps here. And I will see you soon. Let's put... So now we're putting a bass voice. And we're just going to keep it very simple. We're not going to steal the limelight with any bass fills. We're just going to do... a boom, 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 boom. I could tell you some shiz like this: bunkle, bunkle, boats, bridge burns, beans. Muppets. Well, we're gonna turn that into we'll turn that into a word. Hold on. You get a quick word game. So this is Muppets real word. It's not gonna work in this key, but it'll be fine. Muppets told me some stuff, and I'm gonna turn that into some music. Guys, I did it. What did you do, Cat? Well done. You put the stuff in your hair! Amazing. And your hair is now aubergine? Aubergine hair is cool. So, just distract you for 20 minutes. Okay, so, Muppets, I'm going to show you a game. Muppets wrote the following words. Buckle. Bunkle. Boats. So check this, guys. Muppets just wrote music without even realizing. Bunkle, buckle, bunkle. Boats, bridge. Burns. You know you don't. Because this is a game I invented. No one, as far as I know. I do lots of things that people haven't done. So this is the, you see the words you can read? Yes? Ah, this is a preparation for our world first attempt this evening. But I want to show you briefly. This is called the real word sentences, changing sentences game to real words game. That was the focus group decision. That wasn't my decision. You can just blame marketing for that one. So in music, we have the letters A to G. Any of those we can play. So we just cross out the ones in here that aren't. I need to make this bigger. This brush size needs to be bigger. So we're going to cross out that one, and the K, and the L, and the U, and the unk, and the O, and the T, and the R, and the I, and the R, and the I again. Bridge, did you say bridge twice? And the Tissom Swakem. I will take that. I've already forgotten what it means. But that's exactly, yes, the Tissom Swakem. So, this is Muppet's word now. BCE, and we're going to rewrite it now where we can see where it goes a bit easier. Because this is Muppets word, and it goes B, C, E, B. Bekeb. E. Bekeb. Bekeb Ebba. Bekeb Ebba. Bekebab. Bekeb Ebba Bud. B, D, E, F. Budga. Bekeb Ebba Budga. 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 Babia. Babia. Oh, there's no L. There's no L. We don't have L. I was crossing it out. There's no L. There's no L. B C E B E B A B D G E B D G E B B E A. Oops. B B E A. Now, the thing is that this would be the melody in the key of C major. But we're not in the key of C major, are we? We're in the key of C minor. Now, here's where it gets a bit crazy, and stick with me, guys. Stick with me, because Muppet Stooges fan wrote us a melody that we are going to program into the game. And he didn't even realize. He didn't even realize he was writing music, but he was. Because, you see, the C major scale needs to be transposed to the C minor scale while keeping the scale degrees correct. So this is what it means. In C major, we have the notes. We're actually going to do from the minor key because we're in the key of, we're in a minor key. Now that I'm thinking of it, Matty plays with the guitar dropped and Kappa 1 is normal, right? Ah, there you go. That's probably why. Yes. Nice. We get A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, right? Which is A natural minor in the key of C major. We're not in the key of A minor and C major. We're in the key of C minor, which is C, D, E flat major. And E flat major, Christmas, Father, Breakfast, Eats has 3 flats, which are breakfast, eats, and B flat, E flat, A flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. And you'll notice that we have the things. So now, if we want to transpose Muppet's melody that he wrote unwittingly, he had no idea he was doing it, that he wrote in the key of C major or A minor. I fully knew that when writing that down. There you go. Muppets, you know me. See, I told you, he's the perfect agent provocateur. You just know me. You know me, Muppets. Well, Muppets, this is your melody, so we're going to hear what it sounds like in the end. So it goes B, C, E, B. So instead of B, C, E, B, it goes D, E flat, G, D. B, C, E, B, E, B, A. G, D, C. B, D, G, E. B, D, G, E. D, F, B flat, G. D, F, B flat, G. And that twice, and that again. I forget what is for. Yeah, you see? Yes, it is. Father Christmas gets dressed and eats breakfast. Breakfast eats and dressed gets Christmas Father. Yeah, it's an easy way to work out key signatures without having to just memorize them. My favorite one is Father Christmas got Dad an electric blanket. Blanket exploded and Dad gently caught fire. That's a good way of remembering both ways. B, B, E, A, B, B, E, and we're going A. So D, D, G, C. And then at the end it goes, that's twice, and then, oh. That was actually, I included, that was actually why the first name of my, the first name I published my music method under was Why Father Christmas Eats Bicycles and Other Games. But it was a bit too esoteric. You have to really want to know what it's about before you realize that it's about music. D, D, G, C, right? B, B, E, A, D, D, G, C. D, oh. D, 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 G, C. D, D, G, C. What do we do with it again? We use it for lots of things. It tells you, so for example, forwards, F, C, G, D, A, E, B, is the order that sharps appear in key signatures. If your key has only one sharp, it is always F. If your key has two sharps, they are always F and C. So forwards, it's the order of sharps. Backwards, it's the order of flats. If a key has one flat, it's always B flat. If a key has two flats, it's always B flat and A flat. If a key has three flats, it's always B flat, E flat, and A flat, as you see. But it also works to you can figure out how many accidentals the keys have by plotting it out and knowing that C is at the top with no flats and no sharps. As you go round to this way, it adds +1 sharp each time. So C major has no flats, no sharps. G major has one sharp, it's F. D major has two sharps, they're F and C. A major has three sharps, they're F, C, and G. If you go the other way around, C, F major has one flat, it's B flat. B flat major has two flats, they're F and B flat. They're B flat and E flat, sorry. E flat major has three flats, they're B flat, E flat, and A flat. So it's like an unfolding box that you could just use to know what all the key signatures are. And you could do crazy other shit with it too. You can mess with it with maths and with vectors and do, like, you can explain the harmony of giant steps by just drawing a triangle on the circle of fifths, and you'll see how it works. Super simple. People think giant steps is complicated, but it's not. It's just a pattern. It's just a simple pattern done two ways with different timings. Someday we'll build giant steps. But let's turn this off, because now we have Muppet Stooges fans melody, and I have it on the other screen. Is it still on the thingy? Yeah, you guys see it. So this is Muppet Stooges fans melody. Muppets! I have trumpet, flute, and trombone set up. Which one do you want to hear it on? I will be setting up my sax later, but the thing about sax is once you start playing it, it gets spitty, and I have to basically clean it after every time I play it. But Muppet Stooges fan, here's your melody, a cappella flute. Ah. Oh, my foot was bent slightly, so I hit C sharp. Let's try it again. Oh, I have to turn this way. That's Muppet Stooges fans melody. Let's play it with R minus our sequencer, shall we? And let's get some reverbs happening. Reverbs. Oop, no, that's not what I want. I want to do that. Check a check. Check a 1, 2. How beautiful is that, eh? Ah. Let's see. Slightly out, no! Try it again. Can I beatbox with the microphone? Ah, it's one early. Yeah. I did it. It went out again. Something's going out somewhere. Oh my God, Ed. Oh my God. Cat. You have an idea. Hit me. What's the idea? Cat. So, there's a reason the stream is titled as it is. The answer to that question is most certainly yes. And there could be a further question is, are you going to be collabing tonight at midnight with the person who wrote this song? And the answer to that question would be yes. And a third question you might ask is, do they know what's going to happen? And the answer to that would be no. And another question you might ask is, has anyone ever done this before in the world? And I think the answer might not be no. Yes, Cat. Yes, Cat. No, you are not Matty, but you are a person with whom we can most certainly collab very, very easily. Yes, anyone can come. You're going to collab with everyone. Anyone who wants to join our world. You are a sub. You can join our world. Yes. Yes. You want to build things? I'll play over them. I'll build things. You can play over them. I can stream it. You can stream it. We can record it. Other people can join. Cat Lastokai. Not only do I collab with noobs, but there's a reason this server is called the Music is Easy Minecraft server. Because I want to hang out here helping people learn about music and writing music and also learn about Minecraft sequences and doing something in Minecraft. So I'm absolutely delighted for anyone to come and join and do stuff. Now, just tell me you use something that can loop MIDI files. I have various... no, I am doorless, Cat. So I am able to work with you, but I will not be using Ableton. I will not be using a DAW. We are doorless now. But we can, for example, build them in here. So the idea would be we would take your MIDI files and either import them into the Minecraft world or just actually build them. So that's the kind of stuff that I really want to do. And we're very excited. So I'm going to do a bit of a bass line, and then I'm going to take a short break. I've completely lost track of how much time it's been going. It could have been going for hours. Could have been, I don't know, something like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I'm not sure. You can upload, you can put MP3s into the thing. Oh, so Kat, so generally we can do other types of collabs, and I am willing to, I can upload stuff to my looper or things. I would, excuse me, oh dear, right in the middle of a sentence. Why don't we talk about the logistics specifically, because then I can tell you what exactly my setup is and what kind of options we have. So let's talk about that on the Discord. Hey. You need to render something. You can check it out whenever you want. Hey, sure. Feel free to drop it in the Discord and at me to let me know where it is. We're going to do a very simple bass line, but we're going to give ourselves the option to add in more ones. So we're going to do bass lines on beats, but we're going to include the ands just for the sake of being able to do more of them. So hay bale and the wood, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, this is going to be a lot, man. I don't even know at this point. By Discord, you mean the new Thab? Yes, correct, Muppet Stooges fan. The Thabo Discord. That is correct. That is where we are doing this stuff. Because so that you guys know that all of these streams and all of these broadcasts are part of our Arts Council requirements. They're part of the things we're trying to do to get the project financially sustainable after some pretty crazy shit happened that kind of spelunked our other plan, which I'm not going to really talk about on stream because it involves basically illegal activity and potential lawsuits. Not against me, by me, against some not particularly, some people that you don't particularly want to work with. Let's just put it that way. Really unfortunate, because it really was quite amazing. But there it is. It's what happened. So such is life. Let's go note blocks. We want note blocks, and we're going to build a baseline, and we go 1, and then we're going to leave the... No, I don't want that. I want a repeater. We're going to leave them off with just dust because the repeaters are just what we want at the moment. Kat, that is also where if you want to come and join this Minecraft world, which is the sub and patron, the tier 1 sub and tier 1 patron world, all subs and all patrons can access this world. You can. And all you have to do is check on the sub patron part of the Discord where it will tell you the server IP and let me know, and I will whitelist you. And I'm only doing that because it's automatic that people get access to it, and I just want to make sure that, because I would hate for, like, if it did happen that someone jumped in and we got raided and someone dropped a gift sub bomb and like 50 people got subs and they all joined the world and just started TNTing everything. I just don't want that to happen, hey. So hence the whitelist. And I'm not gonna try and do it in line. I'm just gonna do it here. No, don't make me play Minecraft again. This isn't playing Minecraft. This is playing music in the Minecraft interface. You don't have to play Minecraft. It's creative. You don't have to fight the zombies and stuff. We're just making sequences. I'm making baselines. Look. I'm just super excited. I'm just having so much fun, and I see all kinds of possibilities. Like I'm going to start teaching music in this setting because I can make whiteboards just like easy, man. I can just build my own whiteboard and show people and teach people music using the games in my published music book in the Minecraft world. So I wouldn't think of it as playing Minecraft. I was thinking of it as learning music in Minecraft or making music in Minecraft. And making music is learning music. They're the same thing. You know, I'm not saying that necessarily everyone has shit to learn from me, but if there's anything I know that anyone can use, then that information is yours for the asking. What you do is you gotta ask, and I'll give it to you if I have it. If I don't have it, I'll try and find it, and then I'll package it, and then give it to you in the form of Minecraft sequences, for example. That's one of the things we did. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, but. Free music lessons. I mean, you're subbed, so it's not technically free, but it's what you've already paid for. I don't know. When you said you were a noob, I don't know if you meant Minecraft or music. I kind of took it to mean both. But if there's like any music theory or anything you want to know about, I'd love. That's my favorite type of content. So, super simple. Roots and fifths. We're going to start with roots and fifths and maybe some octaves. And we're in the key of C. So we're going to go C, G, C. Good luck. C, G, C, G. Is that going to be too fast? That's every beat. No, that's right. 1. Okay, so I'm already getting out because I haven't put my signs in, man. I haven't notified the beats. Because that is 1 and 2 because it's a 4. So we got 1, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Can I put it on there? Does that stop it going? Does that stop it activating? I think it probably will, hey. I think anything on it stops it activating. We'll see, I guess. 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, oop, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and is that going to be a problem? Yeah, it will. But that shouldn't be. Unless the dust can't. We'll find out. Okay. So we got 1, 2 bars, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 2, and 3, and 4, and 7, and 2. Oh, 1 bracket 7. 7, and 2, and 3, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 3, and 4, 4, and 7. 7, and 2, and 3, and 4. And wait, because it's smaller, so we're out of sync. Can we go back? 8, and 2, 4, and 8, and 2, and 3, and 4.
There we go. All right. Okie dokie. So now we put the other repeaters in. And they're all 2 because we're making our life simpler rather than harder, Ed. Simpler rather than harder. It's a good lesson. Make your life simple whenever you can. Hence the signs and the transposition. And that's the thing, that transposing music makes things simpler if you know how to do it. Like having a set of instructions makes things easier if you understand the language the instructions are written in. Right? Oh, yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. That doesn't do that. That's super annoying. So do I have to take the reds? No, but the redstone will then connect to there. Super annoying, man. It doesn't go out of a known block and into a sequencer. So I just have to do this. And offset everything one way. It doesn't do that either. Yes, okay. Oh, no. Okay, it's right. I won't have to offset everything. I'll just offset 2 and 1, 6 and 2 and 3. Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, it's fine. What? How does that? Did I mess up before? No, because that can't go there. Okay, yeah, I remember. So we just move these over 1. So that's not a 3. That's a 3. That's 3. That's not a 4. That's a 4. That's not a 7, 2, 3, 4. That's 7, 2, 3, 4. That's not 2. That's a 2. That's not a 3. That's a 3. Not 4. That's a 4. We're going to have the same problem here, right? No, because it's the note block on the back. 4 and 1, which is 8. And 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I don't need the 4 and because the bass is not going on the ands, but I could do it if I want. Okay, I'm back. Made a ham and cheese sandwich, and I have cookies. Muppets, you heard your music, right? Did you hear your song? We played your song. We played your song, Muppets. It was gorgeous. We played your melody with Matty's tune. Yeah, good. I'll play it again for you. Don't want you to miss that. Okay, so what are we going to do? We'll do the redstone dust first. Nope, that goes to 2. And you did write that music, so technically that melody is copyright to you. Arguably, the way it was performed was a new creative artwork by me, but that melody, in theory, under copyright law, because copyright law is totally not fit for purpose, you have copyright in that melody. You didn't even realize. And yeah, and copyright law is just bullshit and needs to all be changed dramatically. But it won't, because it's designed for a society where capital is the most important part of the music industry. And satisfying the requirements of capital is what the music industry is there to do. As opposed to getting lots of good music happening that people get to listen to. Crazy. I say, fuck copyright, use the tune however you like. Thank you very much, Muppets. Appreciated. I will take a license. Not that I wasn't going to anyway, because as they say, good musicians copy, great musicians steal. C, G, C, G. A sharp, F. So it's, yep. We're starting super easy. That's the 1 and 2 and. So I'll just put the sign 2. We're starting super easy with just 1s and 5s, A sharp and F, and then we're gonna take a bit of a break. 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5. C G C G A flat F B flat F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh no, I'm doing it for twice as long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes. Because it's 4 bars in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, there went. No, I was right the first time. I mean, I was wrong. I was right. I was wrong, and I was right about being wrong the first time I identified what I had got wrong, because I forgot that this loop is smaller. So this is our 2, 2, 2, 3, G, 4. And then this is our 3, 2, 3, 4, and this is where it's B flat, F, which is 4 and 11. I just don't want to have to read the A sharp, so I just much rather read the numbers. 4, 11, 4, 11, and then 4, 11. So this should be bar 5 now. There we are. Cool. And we are now in A flat, which is G sharp, B flat C, D flat E flat, and a D sharp. D sharp. 9. So we now have 2 and 9. I don't even want to think about the G sharps and the D sharps, man. We're in C minor. 2, 9, 9, 2, 9, and then this is. Well, for now, we'll decide if it follows the picking pattern once we hear it. 2, 9, 2, 9. Oh, no. I'm doing it wrong. What's happening? They shouldn't be there. 1 and 2 and. Oh dear. We only wanted every other one, remember? Well done, Eddie. And 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 4 and that shouldn't cause any problems. We don't need the 4 and, but if we want to add more notes to the bass line, then we will. So our third chord for bars 5 through 8 is A flat major, which has the 1 and the 5, G sharp, D sharp, 2, 9, 2, 9, and I just keep repeating them. 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9. Oh, that what? Oh no! What was that? That was a C. Okay. Okay. Ready for the bass line. Take 1. Let's get the guitar part first, because we want to hear how they sound like together. All right, guys, we're ready for our next test. Because there was something. Is that all right there? And now there's the delay again. I added it back in. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Ah. There we go. That's what it is. I'd forgotten that the was going to the 3. And now that should have been why this was sometimes causing it to get out. Good. I was worried because that was messing me up there. There we go. All right. I'm pretty tired. This is kind of hard. Bass line. Didn't count. Definitely didn't count. I didn't. It's not even wired up. That would take 1. That was take one. That was definitely take one. That was take one. That was take one. That's not take two yet. No, it's not yet. Why? Why is it not? Is it too many? Is it? It's because it's locked. You plonker. Oh. Where'd it stop? There. We got it. Oh, what did it again? There, it's there. But the bass, I think you'll agree that the bass is shouldn't be. Maybe this is our second bass line. Maybe this is the bass when we have really built the energy up. So we need to now have a bass line that's only half as many. So I want to bum 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 bum. But you know what? We're gonna come back and do some more in a bit, guys, because I am gonna take a short break because I am pretty sweaty and tired, and my that was too loud. I think that was only on my headphones, so I think it was fine. I will be back. Oh dear, sorry. That was sorry, not touching the mic. Sorry, I need to get that fixed. I know, I'm sorry. So guys, we did before we go, now that we've got the bass line. Now that we got the bass line, we might as well do some stuff. Shall we do some stuff with the looper? Yeah. Now how can I make it so it doesn't get out of sync? I want a better preamp. That's not very good. I want the other preamp. I want the drums preamp. Let's try. That's the bass preamp. This is the one. Muppets is your song. Oh, that's what that key is for. Major 6 doesn't really work too well there. But yo, guys. We got plenty more things to do, but for now, that is gonna be all we do. You know what? It would be ideal. It would be absolutely ideal if Matt had started streaming already. You guys are not allowed to tell him what we're doing. You understand? He was starting sometime around 8. I think he generally starts at 8 on Monday. I'm going to get some yum-yums. I'm just going to take a little break. Did I eat today? No, I didn't eat today. Yeah, I should probably get some food. That's a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to take a bit of a break. And there's more things I want to do because I don't want to come to his stream and be like, hey, I built you, and just have a guitar and a bass part. Like, we're going to do some drums. We're going to do some other stuff. I think it's clear that we're only going to do one tune because we only have another 4 hours left until we're going to do it. 5 minutes ago, big. So, guys, we're going to go raid callsign Scarecrow. But, and this is very important. Oh, dear. Oh, wow, my flute got trapped under my chair. Did I bend it? No, flute's not damaged. But you're not allowed to, guys. You're not allowed to tell him. Again, I'm getting these little peaks, but you didn't. No, wait, stop. He didn't start. He was just scheduled 5 minutes ago. Yeah. So he was due to start 8. So we're gonna chill for a bit, and then we'll see if he starts, and we'll go raid him. Because I was talking about the plan. The plan is, guys. The plan is. I'll put my. Let's get our techno. The plan is, we finish the stream, we drink a bit of coffee, we have a cigarette, then we go to the shops to get some food. I said we finish the stream, we have a little coffee, we go to the shops to get some food, and then we finish the build. Hold on, I can't really reach it yet. Yeah. We finish the build with some more parts for the tune, and then we stream. Yeah, we're gonna raid Matt, and then we're gonna eat some food, and then we're gonna stream again from like 10, maybe 9, 10. I'll see how long I need to do compress for. That's a very weird sound. I don't like that one. Use it. Random things everywhere. Just go. We're just gonna do random sequencer. Yeah, we'll do that one. We're gonna do some more music. We're gonna do another stream. We're gonna finish building the thing that we're gonna build for Matt. Then we're gonna go raid him, and he's gonna be like, Ed, what's happening? And I would be like, hey, Maddie, you need to come and join our Minecraft world. And then he's gonna jam on the top of our sequences in Minecraft. So that could be very fun indeed. And I'm pretty sure that nobody has done it before. Pretty sure that nobody has done that shit before. Dig it. Let's get the high pass filter involved, shall we? We got this, and we go. I can still talk. Oh, it's getting me. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, he's live! Yeah! We got him! So guys, you don't flip it, tell him. You don't tell him. I'm prepping him. They are not allowed to tell you. Ban them if they so much as breathe. Here we go. You guys, you know where we're going. And I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Ableton flippin' techno. Not Ableton. No, I'm not using it. It's not Ableton techno. It's Launchpad techno. Yo, you guys. Guitar Shredder, thank you for the raid. Cat, lovely to see you. All my peeps. Really cool to see you all. I will see you again very, very soon. I'll be coming back to hang out a bit in the stream. And we'll see you. Do your copy pastas. You got your copy pastas. Let's go.